Internet, you picked your poison and I am really freaking excited. Okay, my hair is a mess right now. Forgive me, I just got home from work, but I got home from work to a very special package and I have been waiting. People have been getting theirs like online this morning. I'm just freaking out. So, what could it be, you might be asking? I'll tell you what it is. It's Limbo, JUN latest album, and oh my gosh! I've been so anxious for this to come since before I even bought it. Oh my gosh, it is finally here. I'm so excited. I have not opened this, as you literally just saw. I feel that needs to be a disclaimer, but also, in case anyone who follows JUN does seize this, well, apparently a couple people had spoiled the photo cards, and I hate to say this, but for the most part I've been avoiding JUN like the plague because I didn't want to see them. But I saw one, so thanks a lot, David. But besides that, I haven't seen anything. Genuine reaction, I am stupid excited right now. So, as you saw on the back, we got his signature, which first K-pop idol signature. That's the lamest thing I could joke about, but whatever. Let's look. Okay, this is super cute. So they're all just kind of here together. This is the one that got spoiled for me. Again, thank you, David. I don't actually have any beef with David. Then you've got JUN just being all happy and smiley. I don't know how that's better. Apparently there can only be one face in focus and my camera wants it to be me. But I do not. We'll do this one again just so you can actually see it better. And Crystal's coming home, so haha. We'll just do this one quickly. But no, these are beautiful photo cards. Hello!
Hi!
I got a new album today.
You got a new what?
Album.
Ah, I see.
Which also technically means I got my first K-pop idol signature.
Cool. That looks really nice. Look at that.
Yeah. Anyway, back to it. Ooh. Ominous. An uncertain period of awaiting a decision or resolution. An intermediate state or condition. Oh, okay. That's not ominous. Is that like the definition of limbo? It's gotta be. Limbo definition.
Here's the definition of limbo. In some Christian beliefs, the supposed abode of the souls of unbaptized infants and of the just who died before Christ's coming.
Oh my gosh. What the heck? Is this talking about purgatory? Okay, here we are. Yes, literally word for word. An uncertain period of awaiting a decision or resolution, an intermediate state or condition. Yeah, excluding freaking purgatory definition. Interesting, actually. And a very bizarre way to contemplate the beginning of this photo album, I gotta give it that. You know what's kind of weird? When I first saw this in the trailers and the pictures that JUN was sharing, my friends were just geeking out, being like, oh my gosh, he looks like a real-life anime character. And I can still say that that holds up. Okay, I'm intrigued here. Resignation. When a relationship is nearing the end, and there is nothing one can do, the heart takes too much of the toll, and pain becomes the norm. Yet the memories of the stories written cannot be forgotten. Seriously. I wasn't expecting to actually think. Come on, JUN, what are you doing making me think? Complacency. When all that matters now is... I feel like that might have just been a typo because it says, it's purely. That's why I was confused. When all that matters now is purely for self-enjoyment. Not 1 ounce of true love remains to be shared. What once held a significant emotional value. No, what once held emotional I can't read today. What once held a significant emotional value in one's life becomes something taken for granted. Ooh, dang. I'm sorry. This picture right here, I would probably pay to see that if it was a movie. I would look at that and think, oh dang, someone knows what they're doing. So, JUN, whoever you and like your concept team are, if you see this, I doubt you will, but seriously, dude, bravo, because this is great. Fear. When the uncertainty of reciprocation takes control of one's actions, it becomes better to dream of love rather than risk rejection. A situation where there is no possibility of resolution, only hopes and dreams. Oof. You're hitting me in the feels right now, June. So yeah, you got the songs Admit, Switch, and Rem, of which I've heard 2 of the 3, I admit, but we'll see how this goes. This concept art, like, again, I don't know, I'm a very visual person. It might just be the film thing coming back to me again because of, like, university and stuff, but oh my gosh. So yeah, you have the lyrics here, of which I might be able to read along with, but that doesn't mean I'm going to understand them. Again, Korean's been going pretty slow lately. Switch lyrics, Rem lyrics, I'm ignoring those. Yes, all the pictures he's been sharing for weeks, including a couple that I have. I tried drawing one in prep for this, but honestly work was just getting in the way. The drawing wasn't looking good, so June, I'm sorry. I know you really probably don't care, but I do. It's not even the fact that it was, you know, for this album, or if it was like some, ooh, he'll notice me kind of crap, but it's just like, when I start a project, I got really, really mad when I can't finish it, so the fact that I did not finish the drawing makes me kind of mad. And yes, the age-old question that June released proposed with this one is how many hands does he have? Because there are technically 3 in the picture, and then you got a couple more. Special thanks to Mom, that's really cute. Caroline, his girlfriend is so cute, honestly, she's amazing. Also, I high-key envy her hair. There's a person he recognizes in here named Dan. I thought he said dad, and I was just like, oh no, if he gives credit to his dad, I'm gonna cry. Ooh, and then at the very end of it all, oftentimes, those in love may find themselves in a state of limbo. Well, isn't that fun? But no, I'm genuinely excited. I'm just gonna quickly put this on my laptop so that I can play it and accurately respond to it. Okay, so I am back. I also just washed dishes with Crystal, but alas, I'm going to try reading along, emphasis on the try, because again, I'm not fluent in Korean yet. As per usual with my album reactions, I've got Chimmy over here just in case I need to hold something. Currently got the album on my phone, which was a weird process because when I put the disc in, it gave me some weird lady singer who spoke some European language. I don't even know what it was. But apparently it was from the 80s. It was your song though, that's the weird thing. I don't know how it switched it up, but alas, behold. Let us start with his song, Admit. I gotta admit, I have one stupid vivid memory about this song. I was binge listening to it basically when it first came out, and what happened was my mom surprised me and Crystal with popcorn, but she heard the song, and just because it's like kinda medium paced, but it also kinda has like a pretty good bass, she just kinda started walking in, just like slowly, like almost trying to glide into my room with like step by step. I don't know what she thought the lyrics were, but I was just like, Mom, what the heck? For real though, the song's really good. Can't get that image of my mom out of my head, so Mom, if you watch this, I'm sorry you brought that memory of you upon yourself by doing it, and now it's ingrained in my head forever when I think of this song. And the music video for this is just amazing. Again, Emmy and I were talking about it after it came out, and I was just like, holy crap. He very much so looks like an anime character come to life. Honestly, whoever styled JUN needs to come and help me like revamp my entire aesthetic, because I'm getting a little tired of the clothes I have, I'll be honest. I basically wear 5 shirts on rotate when I'm not at work, so Brava. I honestly feel like I know a couple people that could use this song right now. But oh man, dang, that's all I can say right now. Like honestly, Admit is such like a good chill song, and it's just like, like seriously, why are all these guys so talented? I say that all the time, and especially when it's like BTS and whatever, that's like the only other like group I've reacted to on here, but it's just like, I see JUN and I'm just like, I became a fan because of his violin covers, and I basically when I found him, which was actually through what I hate to admit was basically my gateway into K-pop, and it was not his covers. I found him because of my first group that I stand, BGA. If you want to get all technical on me, the first K-pop artist I ever actually liked was Psy, but I don't really count that because for the most part it was just because Gangnam Style grew on me about 2 months after it had its limelight. But honestly, I still love the song to this day. Like, Psy is such a good performer. Enough about Psy. Back to JUN. It's like, I swear, when I saw him doing his covers, basically the way that I described it was I called him my Lindsay Sterling because Crystal is a big Lindsay Sterling fan. Well, I don't know how big, but she had a period where she was like a diehard Lindsay Sterling fan. I don't know, I guess I just never considered how difficult it would actually be, but then seeing how K-pop artists actually have specific choreographies with each dance, and then watching JUN perform it like that, it was like, pfft. Especially with some of the trickier ones like Blood, Sweat, and Tears. I love that choreography, it's so difficult, and even then seeing him basically try and work it with the violin. I think one of the ones that like secured me being a fan was his cover of Butterfly. I lost it, I sent it to like all my friends. It still is such a beautiful cover, and honestly, I'm just like so jealous that all these guys are just like so talented. And then there's me, who, as I said on Twitter not that long ago, it takes me 3 hours to get through the first 3 minutes of a tutorial that is equivalent to the first 30 seconds of a K-pop dance. Ugh. Like, honestly, if I could, I know that I do not fit the criteria in the slightest, but if I could have a dream come true right now, it would be that someone out there in the entertainment industry in South Korea would find me and let me be a trainee. I don't want to be an idol. I don't care if I didn't become an idol. I literally just want to train so that I can actually figure out how the heck to dance, because I admire these guys so much for that. And JUN is no exception. Switch. Nope. I forgot I had it on this single. Switch came out and I was just digging it so hard. What do I keep saying was? It is such a good song. Like, I don't even want to read the lyrics right now. I should probably be watching the music video for this one because he finally, thank you JUN, has like the translations underneath it, and I'm just like, finally, JUN, I love you, but finally! I may be learning Korean, but I don't know enough to translate your songs, or like any song for that matter. Except for Happy Birthday, and even then I can't say it. Actually, ooh. That's like the lamest thing for me to geek out about. But I just see in Korean when it's like, I, and I'm like, oh hey, I know how to read that, and I know what it's the easiest thing for me to think I recognize, but at the same time, I would just be like, okay, I don't know what any of that means, but it's like, this is the weird thing about me. I get like stupid excited when I can recognize anything in Korean nowadays. I'm just a nerd like that. Yeah, I tried following along with that. I'm already a slow reader, so reading in Korean's even harder for me. You know what? I'm just gonna grab Chimmy for now. Especially for when Rem comes on, because I have no idea what to expect from that. Okay, I love this opening, don't get me wrong, but I'm also just like anxious about it. Like ooh, nice. Why am I looking at this like I can actually understand it? That's the one thing I want to know. I would like to pause that momentarily. The line that he just said, I'm gonna say this wrong probably just because I'm still not familiar on how to like make, I don't know, the difference between making the sounds that are like the normal, then like the hard and the tense sounds. I'm still so bad at that, so forgive me, especially Jun if he watches this, which I know he won't, but still, forgive me. But he says, Maya do o는 spring dream, and literally it sounded like it was 4 syllables. I don't know how you do that. Honestly, the more that I think about like the actual art of performing and how so much freaking talent you have to have, I'm just like, bro. So Jun, once again, I congratulate, well yes, congratulations on the album because it is really good, but also I'm just like, bro, you're so talented. You guys sound good together, but seriously, this song is so good. That's a nice high note. Tempted to grab Mang right now, actually. I'm a loser. And then right after that it goes into one of his violin covers. But yeah, I currently have 30 tracks on my Jun playlist, so again, Jun, thank you so much for the great music. Your violin covers have always amazed me, but honestly, I love seeing you branch out and actually make your own music. Alas, I'm just gonna have to add that to the 614 songs on my Korean music playlist, and then again to the 888 songs on the K-pop playlist. And I have them separate because rock music is not pop, so I have a separate category for Korean rock music as well. Anyway, that was a fun album, so again, Jun, thank you so much. To everyone who worked on the album, thank you so much. And now... Mang! Now I would like to add Admit to my little selection of K-pop albums, which currently has BTS, officially Jun, Twice, and SHINee, and NCT 127, as well as one of 2 K-dramas that I have. The other one's downstairs because I'm still watching it. And now, for another surprise. Not really. So right here we have what I like to call the Door of Crazy, because as you can see, I have a lot on here, and most of the things up there were not actually purchased by me, but most of them were gifts, and most of them for my 20th birthday. But as you can see, I have a bit of a section about here, and then my SHINee cards up there for what I get from albums. So Jun, I think you'll make nice with some friends from Twice and BTS. Might have to make some room for you there. Voila! Now Jun can help keep BTS and Twice happy. So Jun, welcome to the Door of Crazy. Also, before I go, because I'm cocky, I have made these 2 posters. The one you might remember, if you watch my videos, you might remember from Paige's birthday. I got 2 printed because there were technically printing errors on both. You can hardly see it on there. But then also, I printed off Hold It Down, Jun's previous single before everything on his latest album, and yeah, there were no translations. Basically, I decided to print this one because I figured, hey, one day I'll be able to read it, and hopefully that day comes soon. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video. Again, I don't expect Jun to watch this, but Jun, if you do, thank you again so much for the music. I loved it, and I love everything that you've made thus far. I'm excited to see where your career takes you. Please give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content. And yeah, I will talk to you guys later because you survived. As did I. Peace out.